This is Jeff Altman, Big Game Hunter. Welcome to Job Search Radio.
Are you looking for a new job or interested in leveling up? Job Search Radio is your go-to resource for insider tips on job hunting and growing your career. Here's your host, Jeff Altman.
Hi, I'm Jeff Altman, the Big Game Hunter. Welcome to Job Search Radio, and I'm the head coach for JobSearchCoachingHQ.com. This show is about recruiters, and it has a very provocative title, The Recruiter Swindle. What the Recruiter Swindle is about is, well, it's a confidence game. They're trying to gain your confidence. And I go into the mechanics of how it works and how seductive it really is for job hunters. You're buying a bunch of bull, folks, and I'm going to lay it right out for you. I've been a recruiter for a long time. I've worked with recruiters for a long time. I understand how this operates, and I explain it clearly to you on this show. I hope you find it helpful. I hope you go out of your way, take an extra couple of seconds, and give Job Search Radio 5 stars in iTunes, Stitcher, or whatever service you listen to it on. It helps other people discover the show, makes me feel good as well, and it really is it's a nice gesture on your part for all the effort I put in. Lastly, before we go into the show, connect with me on LinkedIn. My address is linkedin.com/IN/The Big Game Hunter. Now, let's get going. Every day, we read stories in one form or another about confidence games. People who are swindled out of money by con men or con women. Stories of psychics, stories of salesmen who slowly build up trust with their victim and swindle them out of large sums of money. And the same practice is true with recruiters. And it's done under the guise of developing the relationship with you during your job search. But in point of fact, it's a con game. See, most recruiters you talk to have no idea what they're talking about, and their relationship with their client is somewhat limited. So yes, they're very senior people like me who actually do have relationships with clients, who do know how they think. We've been out socially with them. We're not perfect, but we're damn good. And then there's most of them who are relatively green or mid-career, and they say a bunch of stuff. Now, usually what happens is you submit a resume to them, they call you and evaluate you, and then they schedule you for an interview, and they start preparing you for that interview, or they have a senior person in the office prepare you for the interview. And what starts to happen over time is you're hearing what sounds like expertise, but in point of fact is a canned script that this person has developed either mentally or it's written out for them, helping to prepare you for an interview. And it progresses to the second interview or a second firm that wants to talk with you. And you get a chance to see them and to measure them. But unfortunately, their goal is not your goal. Their goal is not to help you find the job per se, but to help you find the job where after you're there for a period of time, they earn a large fee. And most of them have no idea what they're talking about. They have no relationship with the client. They're just saying a bunch of stuff that they've been trained to say. And that's how the swindle works. Like regular con men or con women who start small and build their way up, they get into your confidence. They seduce you, as you will, into believing they have greater expertise than they actually have. The result winds up being who gets hurt in all of this? You, because you let your guard down, because you start believing that what they're saying is actually good because it worked. You got to the second interview and you devalue yourself. And you get to the third interview and they tell you some more stuff and you follow the script and you get to the job offer and the offer is good. And they've been asking you questions to find out about what salary causes you to say yes, feeding it back to their corporate client. So when the offer comes out at that number, you go, oh, it's incredible. I got the money that I was looking. And it's all part of the swindle. See, you're being swindled out of objectivity. And in doing so, you're being seduced into believing that they have greater expertise and greater knowledge than they really have. So that this way, you take down the barrier between you and them. Believe what they have to say because it's been working so far, devaluing yourself in the equation. And the result is when it comes time to get the offer, you go, hallelujah, and you say yes. That's the swindle. That's how it works. Your confidence is gained through small measures along the way that build up until finally they ask you for the whole enchilada. You can't believe the swindle. I want to push you back a little bit and wake you up to the fact that recruiters are not your ally. They're the corporation's ally because those are the people that are paying them if you join and stay on board for any length of time. So don't buy the bull. Get an ally who doesn't have any vested interest in which job you take. My site, JobSearchCoachingHQ.com, has curated information that I've developed and other people have developed in order to help you find work more quickly. And if you think I'm getting rich on $49.99 a month, it's actually less if you take it out quarterly or for 6 months. It's less per month. You're mistaken. This is my site where I help job hunters, where I function as your ally. And if you want to do one-on-one coaching with me, my pleasure. I discount my coaching rates for you. If you just want to ask me questions, great. I'm happy to answer it online, do a quick call with you. We'll work together to make sure that you get what you need in order to find work more quickly. Hope you find this helpful and have a great day.
If you would like to have Jeff give you advice about your job search, you'll love JobSearchCoachingHQ.com. This site has all of Jeff's books and guides to job hunting available free. The ability to have Jeff answer your questions, plus podcasts and videos that'll help you with all the different parts of a job search, including writing a winning resume and cover letter, great answers to interview questions, how to negotiate effectively, whether you want an easy way or want to get tough, plus a community of people like you who you can get advice from. The site again is JobSearchCoachingHQ.com. That's JobSearchCoachingHQ.com.